Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Superdivorce YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Welcome.
My friends.
Oh, that's not right. Just trying to pull up the live chat here. There we go. I've just completed a Reese's peanut butter cluster, a miniature one. It came with well, it's in a Halloween, not Halloween, jeez, not Halloween, holiday, a Christmas candy pack. The Reese's cluster is creamy peanut butter, caramel, peanuts, and pecans, wrapped in milk chocolate. And it's very good. And I've also got a crisp apple Angry Orchard hard cider that I am enjoying here. Obi-Wan has joined the party, and he says, "Unleash Faftu." We will unleash Faftu Plessy this evening. I hope so. All right. Okay. Speaking of which, Obi-Wan, when are we going to get a new season of Uneducated Australian Beer Reviews? I feel like it's been a while. Drinking this orchard cider, this hard cider, it made me realize it's been a while. And it also makes me realize that I think there are a few episodes that I need to go back and watch on your Uneducated Australian Beer Reviews. I'm in the process of looking forward to the next series. Is that what you call them? For some reason in the UK, and I guess this maybe applies in Australia, because it seems like they share some similar things when it comes to media, I've noticed that they don't say that they're like television series. They don't go by seasons. They call them series. Like what we would call a season in the US is often referred to as a series. So it's like series 1, series 2, when in the US we'd call it season 1, season 2. It's just a season. The seasons change and it comes back around, you know. The series, I feel like a series, that's... Oh no. Listen.
Looking for is this?
Nope, I wasn't talking about you.
I can't do that. You don't have the iTunes app installed.
Oh, okay. Go away, Siri. All done. Okay, there we go. Well, I can't even talk about it. Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to embark. We're going to embark now. Let me see the Fitzu wear it. He can go anywhere. About 5, yes. He might be a good leader. Maybe one of the back 2. How about Faftu? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 5, yes. Faftu. And then I think Fitzu in the back, and Crulio is gonna go second to last. There we go. First place, second place, third place, fourth place. Now, let me see. Just quickly here. Who am I looking at? I'm looking at Crulio. Crulio has a healing. Maybe before we go out, I should actually. Now I'm just gonna remember this lineup. It goes 5 yes, Fof2, Crulio, and Fitzu. Let me just jump on back over here real quick, because I'm gonna see if there's anything worthwhile. I feel like I already did this, but I want to make sure. If there's some worthwhile... Yeah, I already upgraded some of this. How about 5 yes? What is this? A bellow. Ranged attack. Its accuracy base is 90. Damage modifier is negative 100%. It debuffs the target. Gives them a negative 5 dodge. A negative 5 speed. And criticals received chance plus 5% while marked. I mean, that's just one of those goofy ones that I just... It does a lot, but it's nothing that I'm super interested in at the moment. Now, one of these up here, when I upgrade it, it might be much better. But at present time, Defender 1 is a guard ally and buff self. 15% protect and buff target. Plus 5 dodge, negative 10% stress. That might be good, because stress really gets to people in this game. Now let me see what Obi-Wan just said here. He said he's guessing most of his subscribers haven't watched all 6 seasons that he's uploaded, but he's hoping at least some people will eventually. So when are we going to get more? That's a question. That's my question. When can we expect more uneducated Australian beer reviews? Festering Vapours. With the Euro spelling, the O-U-R-S. The Vapours. That's a blight. And negative 20 blight resist. Get down. How about Fof2, the second iteration of Fof Duplessis. Fof Duplessis, number 2. Oh, Obi-Wan has said then he hopes some of them will request some songs for him to sing in the next video that he uploads. Okay. Will you do pop songs as well? Would you take pop song requests to sing? Or how about, you know what I think would be fantastic, Obi-Wan? Because you have a nice, strong voice for it, is I would like to hear some sea shanties, some pirate songs. I don't know if you ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but if you just look up sea shanties, Assassin's Creed Black Flag on YouTube, you can find, you know, playlists of all of them. I would love to hear some of those. I think you do a great job with sea shanties. No joke. After I got done playing that game, I would just put the sea shanties playlist on YouTube and drive around when I was doing stuff, listening to sea shanties all day, listening to pirate songs. So I would love to hear that. Okay. And don't... Also, Obi-Wan, don't shortchange yourself. I think that I enjoy the beer part of your reviews as well. I think it's just as important as the singing. So, let's see. Cove. Negative 20 stress in Cove. And a Warren's Phobe. So we don't want to go to Warren's. We could go to the Cove. See, Crulio's a tactician in the Cove. And Fitzu is a 15% damage tactician, plus 15% damage. Style Tactician in the runes. Oh, fantastic. Yes, please do make more. And I actually, you know, I'm going to get into the game soon here, but, you know, we always like to, in a similar fashion to what we did with Shenmue, sometimes we'll open a stream up with a little banter before we get into the gameplay, and then sometimes we'll end with a bit of banter as well. Give people a chance to just let loose and chat a bit. You know, not real high-strung around here. That's what I'm saying, if you're new to the channel. If you want to get right to the gameplay and you're watching this later, you can always just skip ahead. No problem. But, so, what I was going to say... What was I going to say? What was I... Where was I going? Now I've lost it. Oh, yes, yes. We had a new subscriber this evening, and this new subscriber left a comment on one of the, I think it was the second episode of the Daily Trombone, and they said they really enjoyed the video, and said there were a lot of interesting tidbits or something like that that I had thrown in there. And then I kind of felt bad for not doing the Daily Trombone anymore because I had fun with it. It's just with everything that we're doing, doing the Daily Trombone in the exact configuration that it was taking much too much time, because my process was basically to visit a whole slew of websites, gather the most interesting articles, read through everything, and then weed out the ones that I thought were interesting, and then I would write up a kind of script to follow, you know, kind of pare it down so I could just read through and the video wouldn't be drawn out and longer than it needed to be. And then I'd find pictures and then put those in the background of the video, and then I have to upload that. So it's like quite a bit of time that went into it, even though they don't look like anything to write home about. You know, it's just a kind of basic video. I was taking my time and trying to make them interesting and worth watching or listening to. And I would really like to continue doing something like that. I don't necessarily want to do exactly what some of the people on YouTube do. I enjoy what Ethan Van Sciver does, where he would kind of like pick one article and just read through it. You can do that, and you can get through a video pretty quickly. That's a good way to... Initially, the whole philosophy behind the Daily Trombone was to have a non-live video that people could watch that would be between, you know, 10 and 20 minutes a day, because the streams and sequential Star Wars are typically longer videos. So I wanted something kind of short that people could get into as well, that would also provide a service that would be worth listening to. So that's where I tried to just do something more than picking one article and talking about it. It was like I thought it would be neat to kind of round up the news for everybody, so that people who are interested in pop culture in general, on the nerdy side of things, we could say, would have a place where they could go. They just watch this video and they get a bit of an overview of how the landscape of nerdy pop culture looks on a given day, and the big up and coming news stories and whatnot. And then if they wanted to investigate further, they could always go off and do that. So I'd like to, I'm thinking about trying to do something in that vein, but in a way where it's not going to take me a significant portion of my day to do so, because there's so much other stuff that we're trying to work on, not just with this channel, some stuff that we haven't announced yet, some stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes, and then at the same time really trying to, I know it can get kind of lost in the shuffle because we don't really discuss the band aspect of this too much, because I feel like it's, generally speaking, to the outsider, to a new person coming in, it's generally speaking the most boring part of what we have going on here. And I'm not saying that the music's boring or anything like that. I'm just saying if I came on here in a live stream and just told you how my keyboard practice session went, or what I was playing on guitar for 30 minutes at a time or something. It's like if I did that day after day, it would get old. So that's why this other stuff is brought in. It's like, here's what I'm interested in as well, and so I'm trying to connect with people in that way, as opposed to just talking about myself all the time. So, yeah, but what I was saying is that there is a musical side of this that is very, very important, that is really the reason why all of this came to be, why the streaming came to be, why we ended up doing sequential Star Wars on this channel, and that's taken on a life of its own. It's become, I mean, that could be its own channel, really, but we're doing it on the Superdivorce channel to hopefully get people interested in the Star Wars show, and then maybe at some point down the road they'll check out the music, and all this stuff will kind of like it'll kind of it'll all work together, and Superdivorce will be like, you know, a bit more than just your average band. It'll be more like I don't know, a general entertainment group or something that does multiple things. But first and foremost, we started as a band, we still are, and I am working in the background, starting to get the gears turning as far as what's going on for the next album. So yes, long-winded way of saying there's a lot going on here, but I would like to continue to do a daily video that is on the shorter side, that also provides some sort of service other than just stop by and give us a listen because you like us, you know. I'd like to provide something of value, something that I would like listening to. So let's see, taking a look back at the chat here, Obi-Wan says that he's been putting all of his energy into his cricket highlights videos, which have gotten 150 views each, so those have been worth it, but take a good 5 hours of work each. Yes, I've found that the videos that you take the most time on typically end up getting the most views. That's just kind of how it works. So I mean, that's not surprising. Every now and then you'll have the oddball that doesn't take you very long to throw together that will kind of skyrocket up there, but you know, and it's not like we have any videos with millions of views, but we have several that are over 1,000, so I think we're doing all right. I'd like to continue to see that grow. All right, so we got kind of a lay of the land there. If you have any suggestions for a quick video every day, maybe something to do with pop culture, something where we could, what would you be interested in knowing about daily? What sorts of things? What sorts of things could I leave out if you watched any of the daily trombone videos? What didn't light your fire, so to speak? Always looking for feedback. So, okay, let's head on over. Actually, we need to figure out where we're gonna go. Jeez. Should we go back to the runes? I think, who was the runes tactician? 15%? What's going on in the runes? The unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Clear a path to the boss. We have a 50% progress here on the runes boss. Or should we go to the cove? That's the fish on 2 legs. That thing was a son of a bitch, man. How about the wield? I feel like maybe I should just head back to the Warrens. That might be the best idea right now. We'll try that. Okay. Or ruins, I meant. Okay, going to the ruins, to the runes, if you will. Want to make sure to take plenty of food, 2 rounds each, a couple shovels, probably a couple 3 keys, maybe like 3 bandages, some torches. Take 8 of those because I want to get through this. I really do. What else? Anything else? Some anti-venom. That's good. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Not enough blood in your estate. Some wasting heroes in town may die. What? What are they talking about? Not enough blood in your estate. Some wasting heroes in town may die. I'm not even... Wasting heroes? Are those the people with the blood curse? Oh, man. Damn it. Hold on. Now I'm a little butthurt. I need to figure out how to get rid of this blood curse. Yep. I'm gonna look it up. I'm just looking it up on my phone right now. How to get rid of the crimson curse. What do you gotta do? What do we gotta do? Get rid of it as quickly as possible. During the first hours of the game, you won't have any means of curing the illness. The only solution to the problem is to eliminate one of the 3 major bosses, the Baron, the Viscount, or the Countess. Once you take down any of them, all your infected heroes, not only the ones used for elimination mission, will be cured. They, however, can and most probably will be infected again. A second solution, it says, once you defeat all the 3... Once we defeat all 3 of the major bosses, the sanitarium will be a place we can go to cure the Crimson Curse. But as for now, the only way is to get to one of these boss fights. So I guess we're going to have to go ahead and go for it. I hope no one dies. That would just be too bad. That would be too bad. On what I had just asked about, the daily video, Obi-Wan suggested maybe just picking a few topics which you can talk about for a bit longer each that would presumably take less work. That's true. And it would make it easier to comment, he said. That's also true. So I think maybe because we do Star Wars, it would make sense to do a Star Wars story once a day, and maybe one story. Then what else? You know, because I don't want to just do one Star Wars story. It's like I'd like to throw in, I don't know, maybe four different stories to cover. But then I need consistent topics. So it'd be like something Star Wars every day, something da-da-da, something da-da-da, something da-da-da, like 4 things that I can come back to reliably once every day. Like a Star Wars story, maybe a comic book story, a video game story, and a movie story, or something like that. I don't know exactly. Again, let me know if you have any ideas. Please.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, what do we gotta do? Okay, complete 100% of room battles. Need to complete the skirmish here. It's already been looted. That pack has. Alright. Continue your oh, damn it, I... Shift.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
I totally... I saw that right as I stepped on it. Okay, we've got a bone defender, bone soldier, bone arbalist, and a bone courier. So what are we gonna do? Nervous stab. Flash powder. Debuff targets. And what'll it be? What'll it be? What do we got? 15 on hit points, 10, 15, 10. Okay. Alright, Fof du Plessis. First time up here. What does this do? Damage modifier negative 40%. Accuracy base, critical chance plus 8%. Puncture. This will knock someone forward. Bypass guard. And fierce. What's the damage on this? 5 to 9. And they only have 7 left. Ah, shift. Okay. I gotta remember about this dog treat. Remy was in here last night, and I saw him mention the dog treat, but it was too late. It was after the battle was over, and I had forgotten all about the dog treat. So what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? 1 to 2 damage, or 4 to 7? Accuracy 90, critical. All this, that one gets them all, so it's gonna take this guy out.
As the fiend
That's good.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, a faint hope blossoms. Okay, bone defender. All right, this guy, this bone courier, only has courtier. He has 7 of 10 left. What are we gonna do? 4 to 7. I don't know if I have anything that'll reach that far. I do not. I don't have anything that can get that guy. But this crush does 4 to 7, 2 to 3, 1 to 2, or 4 to 7 healing. We're gonna go with crush. 5, yes, crush. And Axle Blade and Deadweight versus Quarrel. Which guy do I want to take out first? They both have 13 of 15 left. So I'll just take the guy out in front, the Bone Defender. I hate that tempting goblet from the courtier. Koshi. Fitzu is now feeling helpless. Hopeless already. Deadweight coming at us. We resisted both of his effects. And now Fof du Plessis is up again to try come on. Yes. Hate that guy in the back. That's good. No more tempting goblet. Critical hit from Fof du Plessis there. Okay, Fof 2, I should say. Fof 2, the second Fof du. And this time, healing vapors, no. A stab of 2 to 4. Debuff the target. Damage modifier of negative 100%. Maybe we can try this. Did it work? debuffed. Great. Arbalist shot. 5 yes there. Our good buddy and our good brother. Let's crush him. It's a nice 7 hit. And how about the old Hound's Harry? Just got to do 2 damage on this dude. Ah, of course he did 1. He resisted bleeding. A little weak there. A little weak. Nervous stab got him. Alright, so the Arbalist is the only one left now. And let's see what FOF 2 Plessy can do to the Arbalist. A 9, a nice 9 hit. And 5 yes. Crush. 14. Got him. Okay, let's take it all. Take all that loot. Scouting. Let's move to the next room. Hold on, let's see. Obi-Wan had said that the analysis that I did of the photo of this episode 9 set was pretty funny. Can I do more of those? I would like to do more of those. That was fun to do. And he would say a Star Wars story, a general Hollywood story, a comic books topic, and a political-ish story, and a random story. Okay, maybe we can make something like that work. That might be a good target. That might be good to do. Maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll see what we can do about bringing back a daily video series having to do with pop culture news of the day. Oh no! Claustrophobia. That's not good. You didn't even get trapped in that, bud. Stashed heirlooms. A portrait. Let's get one of those torches lit there. Bone rabbles. 3 bone rabbles. Rabble, 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 rabble. Critical. +2 healing. Fantastic. Uh-oh, here comes a bump in the night. FOF 2 dodged it. FOF 2 is going to be coming back now with a pierce. Boom. 1-hit kill. FOF 2. 5 yes dodges. Now 5 yes is coming back. Critical. 14. Bam. Down you go. Bone Rabble coming at us with a bump in the night. Hits FOF 2 Plessy for a 4. Fits you. What's he doing? He moves up a little bit. And use the Hound's Rush. A 9. Boom. There we go. That's good. That's a nice decisive win. We will take that. Absolutely. And into the next room. Here we go. We can move back the other way now. Nothing here for us. Fitzhugh wear it. He's stressing out a little bit. But he's at 99 of 200. And now we'll move to the next room in the middle section here. Everyone's hungry, so let's eat. Let's have a little food. A little food in the tummy. Could be about. Oh, it's trapped. Good thing Fitzhugh resisted the poison that was in that trapped. Oh, some bone rabbles. All right, no problem. No problem. We can deal with these guys. So why don't we go ahead and take out this guy in the front. Get a nice 4 hit. The Arbalist shoots Crulio with a 6 shot. 5 yes is up. 5 yes will now go ahead and let's try and do a little. Let's spread the damage out just a little bit. FOF 2. These guys back here, the Arbalists, they're gonna do the most damage to us. So, he dodged it. Damn it. Bone Arbalist shoots at Fitzhugh. Let's send Hound's Rush after the guy in the back. A nice 9 hit. He resisted the bleeding though. Bone Rabble, Bump in the Night, missed on FOF 2. Another miss on FOF 2 from the other Bone Rabble. Alright, Crulio. Crulio, what you gonna do, Leo? A 3 hit on the Bone Rabble in front. FOF 2 Plessy. Critical hit on the guy in the back. One Arbalist taken down. One Arbalist is down. Crulio dodges an Arbalist shot. Fitzhugh wear it. He is up. He's marked. And what's he going to do? He is going to send the Hound. The Hound's Rush. Damage of 5 to 9. He's probably not. Not unless we get a critical here. Probably not going to do a whole lot. But what's he? Oh, he's only got 1. We can take him out and hit everyone else.
Confidence
there we go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. And now 5 yes. 5 yes. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? Who are we going after? Let's go after the Arbalist. Get a big hit. Not what we needed, but Rabble hits 5 yes. No big deal. FOF 2 Plessy coming after the Bone Rabble. Or should we just go ahead and take this guy out? He's only got 6. He's only got 2. Let's do it.
Executed with impunity.
And 5 yes. Coming after the Arbalist. Got him. Great jab,
These
everyone.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Obi-Wan said he accidentally deleted the review where he placed the live stream of me playing Counter-Strike on the table in front. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. No problem. No worries, Obi-Wan. Oh, we need to light up a torch, don't we? Ah, shift. Damn it. Ah. I totally forgot. That was a bonehead move. Alright, now we've got a cultist brawler, a bone soldier, a cultist acolyte, and a bone courtier. 13. Let's just take out the brawler. Tempting goblet. I hate the tempting goblet. Stop it. Stop your stupid tempting goblet. Okay, well, we've got 2 dodges to start off. Stressful incantation. They come right at Fitzhugh because they know he's having a rough time. Typical. Absolutely typical. Crush. 5 yes, hits a crush. Now, what does he have? 5 of 15. FOF 2. Let's go after this Bone Courtier. Come on. 7 hit on that guy. And how about sending the Hound after all of them? We could get a 3 on the guy in the back. That'd be fantastic. Should we use one of the bones? I didn't use any of them last time. He's buffed. Okay. Now let's get this Hound's Harry too. Nicely done. We got the guy in the back. Good, good, good. No more tempting goblet. Fitzhugh needs a healer. The Eldritch Pull. Eldritch Pull comes after Fitzhugh. Crulio. Let's let the cultist brawler bleed out and go after the acolyte. She dodged it, damn it. Of course she did, didn't she? Try again. She dodged that one too. Son of a bitch. Ren for the old gods coming up. Hits 5 yes with it. Now he's bleeding. FOF 2. An 8 hit. That Acolyte should bleed out very, very soon. In short order. Nicely done. Down to 1 Bone Soldier. Coming at us with a Graveyard Slash. And let me see now. Fitzhugh. Go ahead, hit the. Go ahead and hit that critical shot. We got some blood.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Or is
do.
it merely a trick of the light?
Ooh, that's just a rare antique. Value of $12.50 on gold. We do need to use some torches.
The match is struck. A blazing
3 torches
star
left.
is born.
Some antiques. Some of those. A bust. Damn. I don't want to get rid of this stuff. You know? I don't have to discard things. That is a bummer because this is all going to add up. This is good money. Shift click. The Defender's Seal. For a Crusader. +5 protect and no, that's a sucky shift click. Get rid of that. We can get rid of that too. Okay. Good. So now let's scout it up. Heading over to the next room. Oh, some maggots. What are we gonna do with these maggots? We'll just go after these guys first. 5 hit. Curio, or Curio. We're looking for curios. But the Crulio critical hit. Dude in the middle. And who's up now?
A brilliant confluence
Grave
of skill
Nibble.
and purpose.
Crulio dodged the Grave Nibble from the maggot. Another maggot comes at Crulio. She dodges it. Fitzhugh, he's up. Fitzhugh is up. Send your puppy after him. This maggot's bleeding. 5 yes is bleeding, but we're gonna get him all taken care of. He's cured. Crush. There we go.
This expedition at least promises
What do we
success.
find? Another antique, a minor antique. Contents are mine. Some more gold. Great. And moving along here's Sparkle of Coin. The lock mechanism is trapped. Fitzhugh is now suffering from the blights. Oh, we cured him. He's cured. This room is empty. So, move to this room. This room battle with Curio. Room battle with Treasure. What do we want to do? Treasure or Curio? There's a room battle with both. So, but there's no battle on the way to this one. So why don't we see what's on the way here as far as Curio and... Wait, what is this? It's a trap. Just keep our eyes out for the trap there. Got some heirlooms.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Get rid of that. Disarmed it. Good. Light our torch up. Head into the next room. Okay, Cultist Brawler, Acolyte, Courtier, Bone Soldier. Okay. So, let's see. Guard. It's 4 dodge and plus 10% protect. Do a few different things here. 15, 10, 13. Maybe. Let's go. That's a good 5 hit there on the brawler in front. FOF 2. Let's take out the courier. 8. The courtier, if you will. 5, yes. Let's get the crush. Damn it, you missed it. Cannot miss right now. We cannot miss right now. Do I want to use this bone? Do I want to use it right now? Maybe not just yet. Hound's Harry. Do it up. Take him out. Okay, got the guy at the back. Now we've got the Acolyte bleeding and the Brawler bleeding. The Acolyte just stressed FOF 2 out a little bit and then gets a 3 hit. Now FOF 2's bleeding. The Graveyard Slash coming up. Hits FOF 2. Bone Soldier does. Stressful Incantation. Why are we getting... I don't think they should go again. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, bandage it up. Let's get bandaged up here. And let's get back to work. Okay, FOF 2. Who are we going to take out? 9, 10. Maybe the Acolyte. 8, yeah. Damn it. Just a 3, but maybe with the bleeding. Ren for the old guy. It's coming at FOF 2. Does 3 damage, bleeding again. Damn it, still bleeding. Shift. Shift it, shift it. Crush. Who do we want to crush? 3, 6, 9. Who are we gonna crush? We can take out the Brawler. Nice, we got him. Brawler's done. Crulio can get the Bone Soldier. Use this Hound's Harry. We need a big... Nice. Nicely done. Graveyard Slash. Hits Fitzhugh.
As life ebbed,
Use it Death's Door.
terrible
We don't
vistas
want
of
that.
emptiness revealed themselves.
We do not want him at Death's Door. Okay. FOF 2. Okay, good. Let's take
As
everything.
victories mount, so too will
We need to get rid of
resistance.
something. Torch. Okay. Okay. Without a healer, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty tough to get out of this alive without a healer. Hold on a sec. Addressing the chat. Obi-Wan has a story for everyone. He says, oh no, where is this? He took his SNES Classic to the holiday house that they stayed at in Greenhead. Was quite pleased that his brother and his girlfriend, his brother and his brother's girlfriend, got a good hour's enjoyment playing Donkey Kong Country. They had only played DK Land on the original Game Boy. And he has not been playing it much since he can stream with the PS4 so easily. They couldn't get past the first 2 stages, but it was fun to watch, and his brother got quite angry. Well, that is a game that will make anyone angry. Those Donkey Kong games, you might recall, from our Tropical Freeze playthrough, that there were some trying times. If you want to see the full playthrough of the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, go back and check that out. We have a whole playlist for it. It's 5 videos, made it all the way through the game. It was not easy though. Not by any stretch of the imagination was that game easy. It was tough. So now I have a choice to make. I can... let me see. I'm going to go here. I can risk it